Hi, this is Sunshine with Rick Davis Golden Diamonds, here with Rick of Rick Davis Golden Diamonds, and we're here with another episode of Talking Gold. How has it been, Rick?
It's been wild again.
Fun week.
It has been fun.
It's always fun.
I don't know where it's all coming from. I wonder every day. I count my blessings. I'm thankful that everybody's doing well. The economy seems to be on the way back.
Very true.
Everybody is buying and selling gold, silver, diamonds, coins. I mean, we never have a time that we're not busy. From the time we open at 10 in the morning until 6 o'clock when we lock the doors. I mean, we're always just covered up busy. You know that. I mean, you work with them before I do.
It's fun. And as we are always busy, we do like to try to make sure that everybody gets taken care of. So it's a number process. When you come into the front desk and see either myself, Brooke, or Deb, we're going to get you a number to make sure that you're able to talk to Rick.
Gosh, it amazes me how you guys control it. I mean,
and we don't want anybody to get skipped.
No. We try to take them one at a time. And 15 minutes in and out. You're from the time you come in, you're sorted at the desk. The girls go through all the tests, everything. By the time you get back to my desk, all we have to do is talk about the carat of gold, what the numbers are, how much it's worth, what it is. And that's a pretty quick process. And we go through all that with you until you're comfortable. And then at the end of that, you go back up and sign out with the girls, and everything's done in 15 minutes in and out. So it's no big deal. We try to take it with a stride and get everybody in and out enough.
But we do want to make sure that everybody gets paid attention to, and everybody gets, the time that they need allotted.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gotta talk about those numbers.
Gotta answer the questions as they come. And don't be afraid. The girls might not have an answer for everything you ask, but by the time you get back to see me, we will answer every question you have.
Right. All right. And so on that note, we're going to go to a commercial break real quick, and we'll be back with you guys in just a minute with more Talking Gold.
Stay tuned. Hi, Rick Davis here. Just want to invite all of you to come in for Valentine's Day, that special someone. A lot of times people get overlooked at Christmas. They're trying to do for their kids and things. And so Valentine is the first holiday that we have to make up for Christmas. And that's Valentine. Everybody's trying to say I love you to their wife or husbands. And, we've got a lot of specials in, a lot of things that special purchase. We've got things that run $39 all the way to $7,000 or $8,000. So if you please come in and look around and see what you've got, we'll make you some special deals, special prices, especially for our customers who've been trading with us for a long time. Just come in and check it out. A lot of good deals there to be had. Happy Valentine's Day to you, and God bless.
Why does Rick Davis Golden Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Golden Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
Welcome back to Talking Gold. Rick, we do like to encourage our viewers that can't come into the showroom to email us any questions that they have. And we have a great one here from Dan in Harrison, Tennessee. And Dan says, Rick, my wife and I were married almost 25 years ago. I couldn't afford much of a ring at that time. I would like to surprise her with a new ring on our 25th anniversary, and I am not good at picking out things like this. Will your staff be able to help us pick out the perfect anniversary gift?
Oh my God, that's easy. Yeah, that's an easy answer. I'll put my guys up against anybody in the state to pick out a gift. They will go and try to figure out what kind of a budget. If you don't know what you want to spend, they'll show you some different things. You pick out the item, whether you want white gold, yellow gold, what size diamond you want, how we can fit it into your budget, what you want to spend. You can make payments on it. You can do layaways. There's just 4,000 ways you can structure a deal to where you'll be happy with it. Size of diamonds is, that's the main part, but it's always important to get something that you know they'll like and want you to be very, very happy with it. Yes. So we'll keep it, we keep you in mind. We don't try to sell you something that you wouldn't be happy with or that they wouldn't be happy with. And we give you, a couple of days. I mean, you can give it to them. If they're not pleased with it or they want a different size or something else, all that can be corrected right there in our shop.
Well, and sizing is always going to be included when they pick out a ring or something like that. But even if they want to go a different route, a necklace or a bracelet or something like that, that's always something we can do.
Sure. And
we can always pick out a pretty gift for a lady.
Well, we don't. But if you buy anything from us, we do the sizing, we do all the guarantees, everything the big box stores have. So, you're getting a wholesale price. You're paying the good numbers for what you're buying, and then everything carries all the guarantees, the warranties, and everything that the big box stores do. So we feel pretty proud of that. We can offer anything anybody else can.
Yeah, and we'll pick out something pretty for her.
Always
sure.
do. Always
all
do.
right, and Rick, we're going to go into the showroom and see some footage with some more of our customers.
Yeah, okay. I like to see that.
It's always
gives me a lot of feedback. Gives me some things that I can talk about on the show, and what we can discuss, and gives us some things that we can feed the customers. And a lot of times they have a question, and when you get them, we try to answer all of our questions. So if you can't come to the showroom, come by and see us, and we'll get everything answered for you.
Send us those emails, and we'll get you
squared away. Or call me on the phone, for that matter. Just pick up the phone and say, "Hey, Rick, I got a question."
It rings all the time.
It rings every day. But a lot of people do just that, though. They call me and they say, "Hey, Rick, I got a question."
Yeah.
Well, what's the question? And short of wanting me to look at a ring, I've got this diamond ring and it looks like this. Well, I can't see it over the phone. It's hard to view one.
See it,
but if they bring it in, I can answer any question they've got for that.
Yep.
So, that's what we try to do. And the more you come in and the more that you sit and talk with us, the better off the show is, the better the show becomes, the more information you get, you can share with your friends,
and
the more educated you become. And let's face it, education when it comes to jewelry, it's not been an education process for the last 30, 40 years. That's just come into effect in the last probably 10 years. Everybody's become very, very knowledgeable about jewelry. So,
which is great.
And it's shows like this that, that's what makes them knowledgeable. We've had Diamonds 101, and that's been a very top-rated show that we've done over the past. And it just takes you from the first grade, second grade, third grade, very easy to understand terms, but it shows you every aspect of buying a diamond.
That's awesome.
So it's,
all right,
we try to make it easy.
Let's go into the showroom and see what we got to show some people.
We try to make it easy on you, I promise. Number 10. 1963 to 1989, Trojans, Riverside. Wow.
Yep.
I was out and gone by then.
Oh.
I'm an old man. I'll be 104 my next birthday.
Oh, all right.
I look good for my age.
Yes, you do.
I just turned 68 last month.
Oh, okay. Still look good.
Still feel good. Would you take this out of an earring or a bracelet?
Bracelet that I bought from you.
Did you? Well, I'm going to have to say this gentle with you, but
okay.
You've only got $8.
All right, okay.
$8 is what it's worth. I'm going to give you 10 just because you bought it from us.
Okay.
That'll try to keep it in the family.
In the family. All right.
There
Thank you, sir.
Keep up the cheerleader work.
All right.
When was you a cheerleader for them? What year?
75.
75?
74, 75.
You're just barely out of high school now, aren't you? Huh? Bless your heart. All right. You come back, baby.
All right, I will.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Number 13. Hi there.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I hear congratulations may be in order for
Yes,
you.
sir.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
What'd we do?
I got married.
Yeah.
Known somebody 4 years since the elementary school.
Is that, you've known him that long? Good for you.
Yeah.
And how long have you been married now?
Since December.
December. You're a newlywed.
Yeah.
Blushing bride.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I called and talked to you about the silver.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for something for my grandkids.
Okay. What kind of silver you want?
Well, we were talking about the ingots, but you said you had the rounds.
Right.
So just kind of wanted to.
Mike, will you have me a couple of rounds over here out of our counter? I'm wired, or I would get up and get them. Just what you got. There's some stacks and different things that I've got, and I just want to show her the difference in American Eagle and what I've got, and then we'll sell her. Yeah, okay. These, if you're buying from me, I'll sell them to you a lot closer to market than probably anybody will. And there is some bars in here, and they're brand names. So that's Pan American Silver Corporation. That's Englehart. That's an Englehart bar, 1 troy ounce of fine silver Englehart. That's probably one of the biggest manufacturers in the country. Those are Amex. Still, all this is 999 silver. It's got the American flag on it. Elemental. That is a company that produces 999 silver. It's all marked. And then there's 4 nines, 9999 troy ounce. These are 2015's American flags. And those are Amex too. Do we have a American Eagle over there? I'm sold out of those first year. Just a plain old American Eagle.
Other than the slab one?
Yeah, that'll be all right. Just show me a slab one. I just want to show her the difference. There's a First Strike, and it's West Point. That's American Eagle.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Now, that's been slabbed. That makes it $27. But
That's
other
beautiful.
than that, if it wasn't slabbed, if those was loose, I'll sell you those. Market right now is 1801.
Okay.
I'll sell you those at 1901. That's $1 over spot.
Okay.
And then these are exact spot.
Okay.
And the way I make my money is if I'm selling them to you, I'm supposed to charge you $1, $1.50 over spot. And I don't, because if I buy them at $1 under spot.
Right.
So I pay $17 for them. I turn around and sell them to you for $18, which is exact market.
Okay. All right. Well, I definitely want that one. That's for sure.
Now that one I won't sell for spot. That's $27.
That's the 27.
Right. But that one you definitely won't. If I get more of them, I'll sell them to you the same way.
Right. And I need probably 5 of these.
And there's 5 of them right there, just alike.
Right.
All Amex.
And that'll do it.
Now, do you want any of these, like one of those, just to have to put in the collection? That's Englehart. That's the
Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw that
that's the
one.
best known company
Yeah, most of
there
that
is.
one, yeah.
Englehart's been doing it probably since my grandpappy was in this business.
Yeah. They're beautiful, I know
All right,
that.
here's some to go back in the counter. She's going to take these others. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We've got 6 of those. 6 times 18 is 108. And then I'm going to sell you that one, that First Strike. I'm going to sell it to you at $25, $22.
Oh, great.
$22 will make it all come out to $130.
All right.
And that's your first time buyers
Thank you very much.
discount and everything.
Okay.
Okay. Now, just remember, if you want to buy these along for your grandkids and stuff, I'll save you some money on any of them you want. Just call me and tell me how much you
I
want.
sure will.
And I'll put it back for you. Oh, you $70.
All right.
That's 60. And 10 is 70.
All right. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you coming in.
Oh, I'm excited. It's something I've always wanted to do.
Have you never been a collector of
No.
coin?
No.
You can look around over here in this counter some, but I've got collectible things over there we get saddle notes. It's like $5 saddle notes. It sells for $75 and $80. I'm probably at $60.
Okay.
That's the big notes.
Uh-huh.
I have war nickels, hobo nickels, three-legged buffalo. I got a three-legged buffalo over there. I think it's $500 or $600 all over the market. I've got one at $265. It's a buffalo. Only 3 legs are showing.
Oh, okay.
And it stopped up in the dye, and it caused it to. It was mint era, dye era, and it's just very collectible coin. The buffalo nickels, everybody talks about them.
Well, I shall do that.
And I'll be anywhere from $100 to $50 to $100 under any price you'll ever find anywhere.
Okay.
And we take pride in doing that.
I bet.
Okay.
Thank you very
All right,
much.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
and
too.
congratulations
Well, thank
again
you
on your
very
wedding.
much.
Yes, ma'am. Number 14. How you doing, man?
Good, how about you, sir?
I'm good. Good for an old man, I guess.
Good for an old man.
That's about as good as it's gonna get today.
That's your Mercedes outside there, Mr.
Yes,
Davis?
sir. Yeah, that's it. Mine in the bank, I should say.
Sounds good anyways.
Yeah. That's the most highest priced car I've ever had. And
Oh, I'm
probably
sure.
I'll die with that one.
Thing will fly, won't it?
Yeah. If it had wings, it would.
Yeah.
My grandkids thinks it really flies.
Yeah,
I'll leave.
I
They'll be
bet.
with Grandma in the car. They'll be with her, and I know a little shortcut to get to my house.
Uh-huh.
So we'll go up toward my house, and I'll take the little shortcut, and she'll go the other way. Well, I'm already in the garage, backed in, and got the motor still running. And they pull in the driveway and go, "How did you get here so quick?" And I just flew over you. I put it in airplane mode and flew over you. And they'll laugh and look, and they start, "Where's the wings?" And I said, "You don't see them. They're non-existent." And they think that's the greatest thing in the world. Of course, they're at the right age to be able to pull that kind
Right.
of stuff over on them. You got $60 there, brother. It ain't a lot of money.
No, sir.
But the gold's what pulled you out. A little 14 karat gold, and that's all sterling.
No.
You know, it come to $63, and I'm paying you 60. So
All right.
does that help?
Yes, sir. That's fine.
There's $60. Let me give you your money right here.
Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Check.
That's all right. $60.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you.
Yes,
man.
sir.
All right,
I'll
thank
have
you.
him call you
Appreciate
there.
you coming.
Yes, sir.
All right, bye-bye.
And coming back for some in-store footage. Always love our customers. We have some of the most interesting and fun people that come in to see us.
Sure.
Yes.
We've got, they're just incredible with the things they come up with.
Yeah. That. Yep.
Some of the things that they come up with is old artifacts and old pocket watches and things. They told me the other day that was dated 1907. And, he couldn't understand why it wasn't worth a whole lot of money. Well, it's wore out. It was, it was a pocket watch that all the gold plating had wore off of it. I mean, it was just, there was nothing there to work with, but he still felt like it should be something. So, we try to pay more than anybody in the city.
Oh, yeah. No, we
And
do.
always.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's nickel and dime or a little bit or a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I gave him $20. In this watch, I can't get $10 out of it.
Yeah.
But, he was so set
But
on
it has that history to it.
it
and that's
does, and
always really cool.
he was proud of it, and he'd carried it around for 3 or 4 months or 3 or 4 years. I don't know,
Yeah.
but he'd carried it around for a long
Yeah.
time, and
And
You know,
it's always fun to see, anything that if everybody wants to bring in, it may not have a whole lot of monetary value to it, but it'll have some sort of history that we even try
hell,
to.
you've seen
give
me buy stuff and where I don't
yes.
care if the story's good.
Yeah.
If the story's just good, I'll buy it.
Right. Right. But again, we still do pay the most in town on
Yeah.
gold, silver, platinum,
Diamonds,
coins, everything like that. And then we also have a lot of merchandise that has come in that we have incredible prices
Yeah,
on.
yeah, it's
So definitely come in to see us. If you're wanting just some really great gifts for anybody or something that you've been looking for yourself for.
we got a buffalo nickel in the other day that was it lists for in the catalog. It lists for $400 and something. It was a 3-legged buffalo.
Oh wow!
And great looking nickel. And the guy didn't know what he had, and I showed him what it was, and we wound up buying it for I think $150, $200, and I've got it in the counter at $236. So
There you go.
it's not marked ridiculous. It's just a nice specimen, and you can read about a 3-legged buffalo in your coin book. I mean, it's something that the die stopped up, and just was a collectible.
Kind of a little nice piece of history. to
Yeah,
have,
exactly.
too. Yeah.
1937 D 3-legged buffalo.
Wow, that's awesome.
Hey, you've learned something again today. But just come in and see us. That's all we ask. Is just we'll show some footage and let you see what it's like, how we work with you, and we try to explain everything that you want to know. And if you have questions, we'll answer always.
All right, and we're going to go away to a quick commercial break.
Hi, Rick Davis here. Just want to invite all of you to come in for Valentine's Day, that special someone. A lot of times people get overlooked at Christmas. They're trying to do for their kids and things. And so Valentine is the first holiday that we have to make up for Christmas. And that's Valentine. Everybody's trying to say I love you to their wife or husbands. And, we've got a lot of specials in, a lot of things that special purchase. We've got things that run $39 all the way to $7,000 or $8,000. So if you please come in and look around and see what you've got, we'll make you some special deals, special prices, especially for our customers who've been trading with us for a long time. Just come in and check it out. A lot of good deals there to be had. Happy Valentine's Day to you, and God bless.
And welcome back to Talking Gold. We do have some other things that are coming up as far as the show goes and things.
Well, we're gonna have some things that's on this show probably in the next 3 to 6 months or sooner. Depends on how Brian comes along with the filming of it. But we got some things we want to have all of our employees one at a time. We're going to have them on. You seen Brooke Buckner the other day when she was coming back, and she's back in the store now from her GIA experience. We'll talk a little bit about that. We want to get Toby in here, which has been in diamonds for almost as long as I have. We've got some other jewelers in the city that's showing some interest in the show, so we'll invite them to come in. We'll have some interesting people that's been in gold and silver and stuff along the way, and people that I've met along the way. I'd like to just introduce some people that I've known that I mean, if bless his heart, Frank Varela was one of the main reasons that I was still in the jewelry business. He taught me more over his counters just as a young kid learning diamonds. He taught me more than I think anybody else ever
He
have.
was one of the first people that I ever met.
Yeah,
in the
Frank was a
business.
fine man.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Bobby's following in Frank's footsteps, Bobby Mason, so, I just look at it that it's quite an open book, and there's plenty of room for everybody in the jewelry business. We don't try to hog it all. We just try to do what we can and make
Take care
people
of
comfortable
people.
with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But there's plenty for everybody, and
Oh yeah.
we'll make it an exciting show.
That's
We
gonna
want
be-
it to be fun
yeah,
for everybody.
That is going to be exciting.
Yeah.
Rick, want anything to close out with?
Well, I think just the things that we're going to try to bring to the show and everything is just, we've already talked about that a little bit, but, we just want everybody to keep coming in and keep watching, and we hope that they tune in every week to see the what we have coming up. I mean,
Right.
these are...
And definitely come see us in the showroom.
Yeah, I mean, this
so much
is-
new merchandise with some awesome prices on
Really.
it.
And this is every Wednesday night they can watch this show, and we try to get it new and fresh and everything for them. And
Try to
please,
stay
if you have
fresh.
questions, call and ask us. Make a little note
Or
what you
send
want
us
to
your
know.
emails. Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in this week, and we hope to see you next week on Talking Gold. Thank you so
Talking Gold.
much.
Thank you, and God bless.
Well, this is my first experience. I've been to see Rick before, but I wanted to just start in just some investing, and silver seemed to be where I wanted to start. And he was always makes you very comfortable. You don't feel nervous. There's not ever a stupid question. And today was a great experience. I'm really satisfied.
Anything that's shiny, people want to buy.
And then
but
you know
that's-
what all of a sudden people are wanting?
What?
Is those dadgum dragons. They're right behind it, so I can't even get to it without moving that stupid
I'll
thing.
move it for you tomorrow.
You're not driving it.
You want to argue about dragons and motorcycles on there, or what do you?
I could argue with you about
We're filming. I mean, we're not talking. This is one of the sniglets that we talked about while you was in the changing
Well, if
room.
you wouldn't do silly things
Well,
that
you-
make me gripe at you, then we wouldn't have to do
Go
it.
ahead and keep dropping. They're enjoying that. True confession.
Thank you for tuning in to Talking Gold. You gotta
Okay.
shut up,
All right,
man.
enough fun. Don't worry about it. It'll go away in a couple of minutes.
If you think you're taking that motorcycle out on the street, though, you're crazy.
I can whop a wheelie on that thing.